Hi, this is Merlin, and today I'm gonna talk about the cache because I tried to optimize my web application, and on the server side, I think I had the cache, and so I was like, how to what is caching, and yeah, I start my caching journey. So you can use how to cache a function. You can use callback hook, but the callback hook is just the memoized function. So what is different between memoized between cache? But I think cache is just the um, uh, it just memoized function is it just call a function multiple of times. It just reads the how function is being called. But I think the cache is it just snatch up the data or preload the data. So I think I'm gonna explain this tomorrow more more precisely because I just read this right now. But the most uh, fascinating thing is that there's preloading data. By caching loading data fast, you can kick out asynchronous work prior to rendering problem. So which means that when you call this function, you're gonna cache the result. So there's gonna be some computation, right? So if you use await on it, so it's so the component calls get user, right? But it doesn't return data. But get user case get but this early get user call kicks off the asynchronous database query that occur while pages is doing computation work and rendering children. So when rendering children, we can call get user again if the initial call get user is core get user core has already returned and cached the user data. So when the profile asks waits for this data, you can simply read from the cache without requiring some remote procedure call. If the initial data request has been completed, the preload data uses pattern in dealing with data fetching. So uh, I mean, you're just gonna cache. So this is how it goes. The get user will be memoized, and so I learned. So it just means what I really see this is it just caching the 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 data of functions returned, and this is also valid in server component. So I used it. So let's see how it goes. So if you see this part, wait, I'm gonna take a video of it. So let's see Domain's rendering, and let's see how other card companies rendering. So actually this part, this data is really big. It's just full of object. It's just full of object, but this should be slow because it's just fetching the whole data of the what user's characters being written. But the thing is that there's no pagination. I didn't put the pagination because it was really I really had to make it fast because because rather than making it for scaling. So this is actually cache. It just a double cache, not double cache. It just really optimized. So the if I see this code, hold on. So this is uh, get or not action. This this will be promise. This is promise. So this promise will call in the client component. So you're gonna use the use hook on the client side. So but the data fetching logic is gonna be here. But I have to, since this is server side rendering, we have to enhance the speed of the the logic from the database query. So I use the cache function on here. So this data will be cache. This data will be cache. But on second, I use cache on the how to say it, data query. So since stats page has it, so its user has stats page, this one stat page, so I put this kind of function here to get stat cache. So if there's need to validate, I can use this tag on it. So that's kind of simple, right? So that is how it goes. How did I optimize it? So let's see. So let's see the lighthouse speed. Let's see how the fast is, how really fast it is. You're gonna boom. It's kind of fast, and there's like lazy loading, and there's suspense high regression. So let's see how it goes. Let's see lighthouse. Let's see. This is too slow. 35. I think there's something wrong with this. I think this is because of network. No, there's something. 35. I think there is something wrong with it. Sorry, but so because when I check it, it was like 64, and I thought there was big enhancement because there was it was 66. I thought it was big enhancement because it was 64 before. Now it's 66. So this is how it goes. But the thing is that I really have to learn about what is cache, what's the type of cache, and why do I need something about caching. So this is what I learned today. Hope you guys like it. Bye.